What if you woke up tomorrow and your bank account had more money in it than when you went to sleep? Not because you worked overtime, not because you got a bonus, just because your money was out there, working while you weren't. That's not a fantasy. That's exactly how wealthy people operate. And in this video, I'm going to show you the specific ways they make it happen, starting with options that work even if you're starting with almost nothing. The difference between active and passive income. First, let's get clear on what we're actually talking about. Active income is money you earn by doing something. You show up, you work, you get paid. The moment you stop showing up, you stop getting paid. Every paycheck you've ever earned is active income. Passive income is money that comes in whether you work or not. A rental property paying you rent while you sleep. Dividends landing in your account on a Tuesday morning while you're at the gym. A YouTube video you made 6 months ago still getting views and generating ad revenue. The wealthy don't just earn more active income. They systematically convert their active income into passive income streams. That's the game, and once you understand it, you can't unsee it. Dividend investing, the simplest starting point. The easiest way most people start making money while they sleep is dividend investing. Here's how it works. Some companies, especially large, stable ones, share a portion of their profits with shareholders every quarter. That payment is called a dividend. You own the stock, you get the payment. No extra work required. Now, I'm not saying you're going to retire on dividends next year. A $10,000 investment in a stock paying a 4% dividend yields $400 a year, or about $33 a month. That's not life-changing on its own. But here's what most people miss. When you reinvest those dividends, buy more shares with the payment, your next dividend is slightly larger, which buys more shares, which pays a larger dividend. That's compound growth, and over 10, 20, 30 years, it becomes a completely different number. Index funds, passive income on autopilot. If picking individual stocks feels overwhelming, index funds are your answer. An index fund is a basket of hundreds or thousands of stocks in one investment. When you buy an S&P 500 index fund, you own a tiny piece of the 500 largest companies in America. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all at once. The S&P 500 has returned an average of about 10% per year over the last 50 years. That means $500 a month invested consistently for 30 years grows to over $1 million, without you picking a single stock, timing the market, or doing anything except not stopping. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors in history, has said repeatedly that most people would be better off just buying a low-cost S&P 500 index fund and leaving it alone. That's not a complicated strategy. It's a patient one. Digital assets, the new passive income frontier. Beyond traditional investing, there's a newer category of passive income that didn't exist 15 years ago. Digital assets. This includes things like YouTube channels that earn ad revenue long after the video is published. Blogs and websites that earn affiliate commissions while you sleep. Digital products like templates, courses, or guides that sell automatically with no inventory and no shipping. The barrier to entry here is time, not money. You're not investing $10,000. You're investing hours up front to build something that pays you indefinitely afterward. That's a fundamentally different kind of asset, and it's accessible to almost anyone with a laptop and an internet connection. The people quietly building these in the background right now are going to look very smart in 5 years. So here's the bottom line. Making your money work while you sleep isn't a secret reserved for the ultra-wealthy. It's a set of strategies, dividend investing, index funds, digital assets, that anyone can start building today. The earlier you start, the more time does the heavy lifting for you. You don't need to do all of these at once. Pick one. Start small. Be consistent. The goal isn't to get rich overnight. It's to build something that grows quietly in the background until one day you realize you don't need a paycheck anymore. If this was useful, subscribe. I drop a new video every week breaking down exactly how money and wealth actually work. And let me know in the comments, which of these are you already doing, and which one are you starting with?